Hello, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I've been away for a while. I was simply living outside of the internet. I got busy with work. I'm going to push content creation to the side because I want to make way for my work. I kind of feel like my interest in filming YouTube video is slowly decreasing, but I still love this channel and it's a big part of my youth, like my early 20s life. So I don't want to simply abandon this channel. So I still want to try to film and post video once in a while. But if you're curious about what I do in a daily basis, or maybe you just want to know my update, then you can follow my Instagram. I normally post a lot of IG story. Every day I post just because I want to post IG story, and I don't really post a lot of makeup videos or IG videos anymore. But enough about me. Today I'm going to try and review a few makeups, especially from Catrice. I'm a big fan of Catrice. I always go to Guardian just to check out their new stuffs because they constantly are updating, which I really appreciate because not a lot of brands are able to do that. Even Maybelline don't do that. And my channel is all about drugstore makeup, makeup review, beauty review, Shopee makeup, Shopee review. And even though I barely post any Shopee video now, but I'm still consistently buying from the app. It's just that I don't post it here. So if you're interested to see me reviewing some of the new makeups or maybe viral items that you saw on Shopee, then let me know. I will be more than happy to review them for you. And also don't forget to subscribe to my channel, like this video, and also leave a comment down below. And without further ado, let's jump right into the video. Saya beli Catrice Hydro Deep Puffing Eye Serum. So yang ni dia ada metal ball as applicator. Nanti dia sejuk bila kita letak di mata. And efek sejuk tu dia akan mengejutkan mata yang sembab. Ni first time cuba sebab saya baru perasan, memang sejuk. What? Rasa macam baru keluar dari peti ais. Walaupun sebenarnya tidak. I really like the effect. Tapi saya tidak tahu berapa banyak mau pakai. Rasanya ni macam ter-over apply. Dan saya cuba tap untuk bagi serum tu absorb di dalam kulit. Maybe dia punya efek boleh nampak lepas kita pakai 1 bulan, 2 bulan macam tu. But so far, the feeling wise, it feels nice. And harga dia pun RM27 je. So bukannya harga up. This eye serum has hyaluronic acid and caffeine. And if you don't know, caffeine ni function dia boleh mencerahkan kawasan gelap di bawah mata. So I'm excited to continue using this, and I will give an update in my social media whether it works or not. And I don't really have a new primer to try, so saya akan pakai the Professional by Benefit. Since kali ni saya cuba foundation baru, kira barulah di drugstore. And it's the Catrice True Skin Hydrating Foundation. Yang ni viral sebab Tati cakap super best, and then harga dia affordable. Tapi saya beli foundation ni sebelum dia sampai di Malaysia. Saya beli online. So harga dia agak mahal daripada harga di Guardian. Patutnya saya tunggu je, tapi saya tidak sabar sebab tu beli online, beli dari overseas. So dia punya shipping macam 2-3 minggu jugalah. Then tiba-tiba 1 month later foundation ni masuk di Guardian. Macam I'm clowning myself here. I have the shade 15 Warm Vanilla, and it has strong yellow undertone, so sesuai untuk Asian skin. But I feel like it's a bit too yellow for me. Saya akan tunjuk nanti perbezaan di antara kulit saya dengan foundation. And this one has hyaluronic acid, watermelon seed oil. Supposed to have a natural matte finish. Comes with a pump, easy to dispense the product. Has thin consistency, but it's not liquidy, it's not runny. And you can see how yellow it looks against my skin color. And it has strange scent. Bau dia macam bau bedak berubat yang kita yang kena letak dalam botol tin warna merah, kalau saya tidak salah. I also feel like it's slightly oxidized to a darker color over time, but nothing too bad. Bukan yang extreme, just that dia jadi a little dark. I've already tried this foundation a few times before filming this video, and I would say it is not my favorite foundation sebab foundation ni dia sink into the pores even though saya sudah pakai pore minimizing primer. Not gonna lie, coverage dia memang best, almost full coverage. It's just that it didn't sit well on top of my pores. I'm going to zoom in and show you what I mean by the foundation sinking into my pores. If you look at this area, boleh nampak pores saya agak ketarak di situ. Even though saya sudah pakai Professional by Benefit, and this is by far like one of the best primer in terms of covering up the pores, but I can still see my pores and I'm so sad. I've been trying this foundation with a different primer, but it still didn't work out for me. So I'm guessing it's not because of the primer, but it's the foundation itself. Maybe kalau kulit kamu tiada pores langsung, or you don't have large pores problem, then this foundation is for you. But if you have large pores like me, you might have problem in covering up the pores. I mean, it will sink into the pores for don't know what reason. But other than that, the foundation is good. Kan texture dia yang nipis, senang untuk kita spread and blend di kulit. It really doesn't feel like you're wearing any foundation at all. Still give you the coverage that you need, especially if you have acne scars or skin redness like me. So sesuai untuk orang yang tidak biasa pakai foundation, then sometimes kita teringin kan untuk pakai foundation bila keluar, then this one you can try. And on my skin, it's definitely not a matte foundation. I can still see a little glow here and there, and when I touch it, it feels sticky, so I can tell that it will transfer if I don't set it with any powder. So that's what I'm going to do next. But before that, I'm going to apply concealer. It's from the same True Skin line, but the concealer version, and this is waterproof and it's supposed to be hydrating and 18-hour long wear. I have two shades, which is 20 warm beige and 10 cool cashmere. So I'm going to show you the difference between these two on the back of my hand. Warm beige is definitely darker and yellowish compared to cool cashmere. And then the applicator is flexible, it's bendy. I'm going to show you. Macam mana mau tunjuk ah? Okay, tunjuk di sini. Kita boleh bengkok-bengkokkan dia. And it picks up a lot of products, so you don't have to dip in too many times to the tube. This one is cool cashmere. Use cool cashmere. Concealer is extremely creamy, but I don't think it has the right coverage for my dark circle. Maybe it's just me. And Tati was also raving about this concealer, but I don't know, mungkin memang tidak sesuai sama saya. And disebabkan tekstur dia yang creamy, kita dab-dab je terus habis blend. It melts into the skin beautifully. It's just that the coverage is not enough for me. Quickly set my under eye. I'm using the True Skin Mineral Loose Powder in the shade 10 Transparent. Also infused with hyaluronic acid, and it's supposed to be transparent. I think this powder is shiny. It kind of look like it has a reflective material in it. Macam ada soft sheen on the area that I set my under eyes. I don't like that. I like my powder to be matte especially di bawah mata. Don't get me wrong, I think it's a good powder, and if you like a reflective finish in your powder or under your eyes, then this is a powder for you. It's also finely milled and it doesn't feel cakey. It doesn't make my concealer looks cakey. I personally don't like a glowy finish under my eyes. Side, I will set using the Poreless Perfection powder, and this one is in shade 10 universal shade. Just like this on the pen. There's no sponge included, but you get a nice size mirror. Feels really soft. Looks like that. Wow, it kind of look like it has some coverage. I hope not. And this is not bad. It's mattifying my concealer. It's setting it nicely. Doesn't look cakey. Doesn't feel too dry. Doesn't feel heavy. Going to set the rest of my face by using this powder. Oh, the foundation is already separating on my nose. But that's because I have sweaty nose. I'm not sure whether people with darker skin can use this or not, because it's definitely way too light and it has a slight color. It's not transparent atau warna putih pun, so not sure about their claim as universal shade. Do you ever feel like some powder is just not setting the foundation that you're using? I feel exactly like that when I touch my skin. My skin is matte, but when I touch it, it feels as if the foundation hasn't been set yet. It's a weird feeling, and can you see that? I already applied powder, but I can still see a little bit of glow there. I'm not sure whether the powder is supposed to do that, but in my previous experience, a powder is supposed to mattify your skin, except if it's a highlighter. I kinda take back my words on the review for this powder. I don't think it's a good powder to set your face, but maybe to touch up throughout the day, then yes, it's okay. But to use it as a setting powder, not really. The highlighter, I'm going to use Catrice More Than Glow highlighter, and this one is in the shade 10 Ultimate Platinum Glaze. This was also one of Tati's recommendation. I finally found it in our nearby Guardian. I grabbed it. It was on sale. It was only like 25 ringgit, so super affordable price tag, and it has like a cool carving on it. Let's try swatching this. Feels so soft. My god, look at that. Ooh, that is so pretty. It matched my skin tone. It's buildable. You can have like a slight sheen on the skin, or you can also build it up to be a blinding highlighter. However, I like it this way. It looks as if I'm not wearing anything, but then when I turn to the side, you can see my highlighter. I really like this highlighter. Oh my god. Yang ni tiada highlighter. Ni ada highlighter, so you can see the difference. I'm going to use the L'Oreal Lash Paradise, and this mascara went viral on TikTok ages ago. Apparently it gives crazy volume to the lashes, and it's been available in our drugstore for a while, but I never really wanted to try it because the price is expensive for a drugstore brand, and at the same time it hardly went on sale, and even if it's on sale, it's still above 30 ringgit. This time it was on sale and it was slightly below 30 ringgit, I think 27, and it's supposed to be waterproof. I got mine in 204 Blackest Black. Oh, the applicator is quite huge. I don't know how to feel about that because I have like typical Asian eyes yang kecil. So let's try. And it looks like it has wet formula, which is the kind of formula that I don't really like. But let's give this a go. Oh, not bad. It's not clumping up my lashes, which is good. This is one coat. Let's try the other side. I'm gonna try to apply it on my lower lash line. It's definitely too big. Oh my god, I'm getting anxiety. I'm scared that it will pop my eyes. The applicator is way too big for my lower lashes, and honestly I don't really like it, but for my normal lashes, like on the top here, it's nice. I like it, and it didn't make my lashes go downward, which is good because lots of mascara do that to my lashes, but this is not doing that. For my lippy, I'm going to use the lip cream by Sofwana, and this one is in the shade Nova. So they sent it to me to try and review, and I really love the formulation. It reminds me of the Ultra Setting Lip by Colourpop that was popular back then. I think they stopped making that now, but this one really reminds me of that. It smells like chocolate, and the applicator picks up a lot of products, so I don't really have to dip into the tube many times. I'm going to use the silkygirl makeup setting spray, and this is the glow getter version. They have the matte version, so this is the matte version, and they came up with a new one which is the glow version. And I'm curious to see whether this is any good or not, because this one is okay, so doesn't really prolong like my makeup wear. Infused with aloe vera, chamomile, witch hazel, and also vitamin E. The spray is quite strong. The mist is able to go further in a sense that it can reach a wide area on my face, not just like a small area. Some spray, the mist is quite weak because I have to spray in a different spot in order for the mist to reach that area. But this one, I don't really have to move my face. Like if I just spray it while staying still like this, it can still reach a big part of my face. My skin is glowy as to before I apply the setting spray. There's no glitter, so don't worry about that. It looks as if it's your natural oil coming up on the surface. We have come to the end of the video. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this short review, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.